Welcome to the news at 6. The news is live on Joy 99.7 and Hits 103.9 FM in Accra, in Kumasi on Love 99.5 FM, and over 30 affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions, including Shine FM Akachi, Radio Max Takoradi, and Ridge in Tamale. Get radio, TV, and online content on the myjoyonline.com interactive app for Android and iOS devices. Now, Joy News investigations reveal uncertainty among staff of Ghana's biggest cocoa buying company, PBC, as it records 1.9 billion CD decline in revenue over a period of 4 years.
As we speak, we don't know when our next salary payment is coming, and we have no idea.
We'll bring you details of our latest hotline documentary, PBC Troubles. Now, stay positive, words of IMF Managing Director to Ghanaians as she assures that Ghana will get the deal that will set the economy back on the right track.
The creditors are going to move, and we are going to move swiftly. So I guess the short answer to you is stay tuned and stay positive.
Details as Finance Minister remains hopeful of clinching the $3 billion support program latest by May in business.
Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta hints of China's resolve now to offer necessary financing assurance to help Ghana secure an IMF program.
Now, former Attorney General Aikwe Otu is not happy this morning, and here's why.
The Ghana word, yo, ketatale, yo, kegari, should now give way to something they call gobe.
It's not evolution of...
There is nothing evolution. That is why we are telling you that what we are doing is dangerous.
We have more of that for you. I am Maame Esi Thompson. The details now. It's a tale of uncertainty among staff of Ghana's biggest indigenous cocoa buying company, PBC, as it continues to post huge revenue losses. According to its audited reports cited for 2020, the company lost 1.9 billion cedis within a period of 4 years. In our latest hotline documentary, PBC Troubles, Joy News Investigative Desk explores what might be accounting for the steep decline in PBC's market share from 30.88% in 2016 to 8% in 2021.
In August 2022, a circular copied all staff indicated that payment of salaries would delay due to the current financial challenges facing the company. When we spoke to the staff who pleaded anonymity in November 2022, he told Joy News their salaries delayed for 3 months last year. It was not only difficult for many to fend for themselves, but their families as well.
Staff salary, they were owing us 3 months, but currently they've paid the 3 months. But as we speak, we don't know when our next salary payment is coming, and we have no idea.
He said it was now difficult for staff to access welfare loans from the company, which wasn't the norm in recent past.
Okay, the welfare fund is a revolving fund. So they wrote to us that there are no funds available. So nobody should apply for welfare loan.
So dire is the financial situation that PBC suspended the intake of national service personnel for the 2022-2023 year. In a circular cited by Joy News, the Human Resource Manager, Maame Esi, cited the current financial challenges of the company as the reason. In January 2022, PBC wrote to the Ministry of Employment about its intention to restructure the company, including downsizing its staff.
PBC Troubles will be airing on Monday, 17 April on the Super Morning Show at 8:30 a.m. and on the Joy News channel at 8:30 p.m. Now, the Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva, has asked Ghanaians to remain positive about clinching the much-needed IMF support program. At the IMF 2023 Global Agenda, Madam Georgieva says she will personally intervene to enable Ghana reach a deal with her creditors as crucial talks take center stage ahead of the fund board's consideration of a $3 billion bailout for Ghana.
We have been in constant contact with the authorities in Ghana. We have worked very hard and very swiftly to have the 3 billion support program for Ghana in place. We have been urging Ghana's creditors to act swiftly Our program is a bridge for Ghana. To tell you the truth, I'm actually quite optimistic. I think Ghana is going to move. The creators are going to move, and we are going to move swiftly. So I guess the short answer to you is stay tuned and stay positive.
Now, despite being able to restructure only $1.6 billion of Ghana's more than $30 billion external debt, Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta is hopeful the nation will secure the $3 billion support program latest by May.
We do at this time expect IMF board approval in May at the latest and contemplate a rapid negotiation of a memorandum of understanding with our official creditors. We hope that we could reach an agreement in principle with you, our Eurobond holders, quickly as well, and stand at your entire disposal to move as quickly and cooperatively as possible.
Away from that, a U.S. State Department report has revealed that there are concerns regarding widespread corruption in all sectors of government. A recent Afrobarometer is captured showing perceptions of corruption is on the rise. My colleague Joseph Akable joins me with details. Joseph, what does the report say?
So it makes the point that there were numerous reports of government corruption. Corruption was present in all sectors of government, according to media and NGOs, including recruitment into the security services. A July report by the Ghana Integrity Corruption of Public Service Survey revealed widespread corruption and waste of public funds. It concluded that corrupt practices resulted in more than 5 billion cedis of financial mismanagement, including misapplication and misappropriation. It goes on to make reference to a report by the Drugs and Crime Corruption in Ghana survey that revealed that 25% of persons who had contact with a public official in 12 months prior to the survey reported that they had been asked to pay a bribe. And finally, it makes reference to that investigation by the Office of Special Prosecutor into the La Bianca scandal, a firm that had extensive ties to the government, finding credible claims of improper issuance of custom advance rulings.
Thank you, Joseph. Now, former Attorney General Ayikwe Otu is advising Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia to wait his turn, insisting it is the time of former Trades Minister Alan Tremanting. The Vice President and the former Trades Minister have been highlighted as the frontrunners in the NPP flag bearership race. While justifying his support for Alan Tremanting, the former diplomat maintains age is still on the side of the Vice President, so he should rather prepare for the future as the tradition of the party dictates.
It's easier to say so, that maybe he has the resources and the rest, but you know, getting to the end, people will tell you, if they bring the body, take a job. But you know what you want to do. So the money will be there, all right. It's not that there will not be money. As to whether the money can make them do what they are asking for, is another matter. Nobody is saying that the Vice President is not a good material. You know, but in the tradition and what we have seen, what we are saying is that he can also buy his time. After all, if the statistics that we know is correct, it's not yet 60 years. Yeah, it's not yet 60.
We have more from Mr. Ayikwe Otu shortly, but let's go now to Mr. Mahama's camp. Now, former President John Dramani Mahama, who is vying the flag bearership position of the NDC, has announced plans to tackle the perennial food shortages in public senior high schools. Mr. Mahama has proposed a decentralized system of purchasing food supplies for the schools to replace the current centralized system. He also plans to give parent-teacher associations a more active role in the administration of schools.
Sika wo say e wo oba ho e do so chen fees ana ye tua abra na ye fees no wo hu aduane a ye di ma won a e ya re ho osua e bekom e kom de nti wo che na hwe a enko nti ye ba we are going back to the decentralized system of procuring food for the secondary schools anka yes anso anka osamuma kwan.
And that was former President John Dramani Mahama. Now to more from former Attorney General Ayikwe Otu, who is not happy with what he describes as a subtle attempt to deface the Ga language. More importantly, he's unhappy with the replacement of the name of his favorite meal, gari and beans, with what is now known as gobe. Listen.
We used to show your kotkali or your ketatali. All of us said gobe.
Yes.
When?
It's the official representation.
When you were growing up, did you hear anything called gobe?
Not at all.
So why is it that the Ga word, yo ketatale, yo kegari, should now give way to something they call gobe.
It's not evolution of.
There is nothing evolution. That is why we are telling you that what you are doing is dangerous, and you should stop it. You should stop it. Your kekari. Rollins came. He was telling us, "I used to eat your kekari." Why didn't Rollins say, "I used to eat gobe"? Was there anywhere like that?
Well, if you're buying Gary and beans at your favorite joint, remember calling it gobe. Want to make Mr. Ikwe Otu happy. And on that note, we end the bulletin. In our top story, Joy News investigations reveal uncertainty among staff of Ghana's biggest cocoa buying company, PBC, as it records 1.9 billion cedi decline in revenue over a period of 4 years. That documentary will air on Monday on the Super Morning Show and on the Joy News channel. Please make it. I am Maame Esi Thompson. Business is up next.